What's going on, guys? It's Greg Meeks Dyes, and welcome to the 4th of July 2025 launch. This is everything launching at 10 a.m. Eastern on the 4th of July. We're going to start out with the retail product. This will be available at our biggest retailers like Lacrosse.com, like Lacrosse Unlimited, and a handful of others. Those links will be on our website, and I'm going to give you the shaft first. This is the big one. I put this on Instagram and got a crazy response. I do think that this is the nicest USA shaft we've ever made. It's not super USA theme. It's got more of a gray theme, so it'll work with your team colors. We basically designed it after the bomber, specifically the A10. So you can see it's got the face there, a little USA medallion at the top. Carbon LTX 2.0 is the shaft that this is on. So you get that gray decal at the top with the design, and then the silver texturing that the LTX is known for. This little insignia down at the bottom, and on the back it says 2025 limited edition, 1 out of 500. So there are only 500 of these shafts. I think they're gonna sell really fast. I think it's our best design. 500 is not a ton of them, so if you want one, you have to be on a website at 10 a.m. on the 4th of July. Those links, again, will be listed on the USA page. They'll be down below, ecdlax.com. You have to be ready for those links because they're going to sell out really, really fast. So we have 500 of the short poles. We're actually fortunate enough to go sit in some A10s. Big thank you to the Reserve Air Force here in Maryland that let us get on the base. Some lacrosse players there. Got to take some pictures and sit in A10s that inspired the shaft. It was really cool. So we have short poles. Biggest request we got, do we have deep poles? Yes, we do. It's gonna be hard to fit in frame. Looks really good as a deep pole. This is a Carbon Pro 3.0. Again, has the same design, the rivets and the gray going down. Carbon Pro 3 in that military font. And then this is a gray Pantone pulled off of military jets. Since we don't have the texturing in the Carbon Pro 3, that's where the raised texture is. So you get the gray down to the dark gray. Looks really sick in a deep pole. It's pretty menacing, and I really like both of them. So 500 of those, 100 of these, retail exclusive. Again, you're gonna wanna be ready to get those. Second thing we have, as always, is Mesh Hero 4 USA. This is one of my favorites. It's a little bit of a throwback to one we did a long time ago that sold out really quickly. It was our most popular design. So you can see a little bit more of a flag design with one side being solid navy, the other side being the red and white stripes. Here's what it looks like strung up in a Mirage 3.0, which also releases at 10 a.m. on the 4th of July. So you get that nice navy block on the left side and the red and white stripes. It's split about a third, 2/3, and I think it ends up looking really nice. It cuts kind of like right on that left side top string. Strung this for a couple guys, and it looks really good. So then releases on ecdlax.com. Again, if you want the shafts, you gotta be on our retailers' websites. We will have the mesh as well. We have a little apparel drop going on that Brian designed, which I really like. We've got a trucker hat here with a really nice rubber stamped patch, ecdlax with some stars, navy with a red backing in the vents, red bottom on the brim, white trucker hat mesh. Really clean, great stuff to rock this summer. And then as always, a t-shirt. So here you've got that little medallion design on the front, ECD with the stars and the stripes. And then on the back, we got a nice eagle design this year. EC Lacrosse established 2011, land of the free, home of ripped nets going around the bottom there with the eagle. Really love that. We've also got a headband. This is mainly a women's product, but I know some of you guys out there with long hair wear headbands for lacrosse. So you got the little USA crab there. And then finally, we have custom dyed heads. These are on ecdlax.com only at 10 a.m. There is a limited quantity of each. So this was a big request. We got goalie heads this year. Impact with the grayed out flag design, stars and stripes, strung with our USA Impact, gets a USA medallion and a USA ball stop. Then we've got the same thing across the Delta as well for the defenders out there. So this one has the USA medallion, USA ball stop, that same gray design, strung with our Elite Pocket, which is really nice in the Delta, and the 2025 USA Mesh. And finally, the new release, obviously, Mirage 3.0. Same exact die. This one gets a solid navy medallion, solid navy ball stop, and the USA Mesh and the Elite Pocket, which turns out really nice, super clean, and the head is new as well. So again, we have a landing page for all this that will tell you exactly where to get it at 10 a.m. on the 4th of July. Thank you for all your support. We're looking forward to the launch, and have a great holiday.